I couldn't find it.
Well, I've still got it open and look.
Yeah, I closed it on my computer, and then I was looking for it on my phone, and I couldn't find it.
What's up, everybody? We're back. We're jumping into some Royale, actually, with JC and Hard Case. Let me see here. Let me just get it open. Oh, where the hell it is. Alrighty. Bring these guys in.
So, when do you think you'll be getting yourself some upgrades for your PC and stuff?
I don't really plan on doing PC upgrades.
Oh, okay.
Cause like streaming is only a hobby for me.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah.
I use my computer for work, and you don't need a high-speed computer to use Microsoft Word.
Yeah, true, yeah. I would have typed just that bit faster.
Alrighty. So we are back with Hard Case and JC. We're going to get some Realm Royale in.
Woo.
Jumping in. Sending out invites right now.
Oh, you know what? I should have gotten water. Give me a second.
Yeah, no problem.
Should be in.
Yeah, I see you guys. I'm not going to bother filling our team. It's going to be probably 3-on-4.
That's alright, at least we've got more of an odds against fighting everyone.
Yeah, I agree.
Go on, excuse me, a horrible cough. 2 seconds.
It's alright. Yeah, you hear Hard
You know when you
Case,
feel
yes.
like you got something caught in the back of your throat? Like,
Yeah, and you can't get it out. Yeah, I know that feeling, yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
I
the
got
worst when you get it when you're on stream.
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
Yeah.
the curse, like, I could sit here for hours and not bother me. Like, I think
Yeah.
maybe it's because I was talking so much, like, doing the reading out
Nice.
the things. Like,
Could
I'm not
be,
used to it.
yeah.
But that was so much fun. Thank you for that. That was awesome.
I was happy to have you. I'm looking for. I'm hoping that. Problem is that thing's been out for a long time, so and they haven't added anything since the last time I played it. So, I'm so hoping that they add more, but because it's really good.
Yeah, definitely. I love, like, I think I've downloaded countless, like, escape room games on my phone, and I'll just sit here and I'll absolutely destroy them. They're like cakewalk.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been a few where I've had to use a hint, but like I love puzzle games like that. I was so jealous of my brother because I couldn't make it because his birthday fell around the days that my son was about to be born, so I couldn't go up to Bournemouth, and he got born because I wouldn't have been so. But he went to a real life escape room. They did a real life one. Like,
cool.
It was really cool because they got split into 2 teams, and it was like a race to see who beats it first.
Nice.
So it was really cool.
Nice. What's up, Z?
I'm sorry.
No problem. All right, so yeah, it's gonna be 3 us 3 against 4s. I'm not gonna bother filling the team out with people we don't know.
We don't need no random. We got
no randos.
JC the carrier. We're all right.
That's right.
JC's like 2 people.
Yeah.
More in size than anything else.
Do what?
Yeah.
Did you say one size?
I said more in size than anything else. I was taking shots at your weight, even though I'm much.
I don't even weigh 150 pounds.
I know. Maybe I should have said your head. Maybe I should have said your head. How's that?
Oh yeah, that.
I don't even want to know what I weigh.
I can't remember how much. I don't know. It's been years since I've weighed myself.
Last time I weighed, well, obviously you guys it'd be. I think it's 12 stone something.
Oh right.
12 stone.
12 and a half, I think. Yeah, no, we're backwards. We do things.
No, I mean, it's not that hard to do the math.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just normally Google it.
We were just
a stone is 14 pounds.
He's got a big head, right? So.
Oh, okay.
See, that's the other thing about having a lot of UK friends is that you easily learn the conversions.
Yeah, true, yeah.
I learn them when I'm there. It takes me like 2 weeks to forget them. I go back and, I remember them pretty much right away, and I use them when I'm there, and then when I leave, 2 weeks later they're gone.
I was hanging out with Zan, Chunky, and Gravehawk a few weeks ago,
Right.
and Zan kept calling the shopping cart trolley.
Right.
And then so last week was I playing with you or something?
Yes.
And I called it the trolley.
Yep.
And it blew my mind that I even said that.
Yeah.
The shopping trolley.
The shopping trolley, yes.
This is called the cart.
All right. JC, I'll give you first call.
Oh, I'm not even looking at the map.
All right, I'll take first call. Outpost. Jump now to your left.
What? I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Angle the camera so it's looking up into the sky. The higher you're looking, the more you're covered the ground.
Yeah, he's with us, I think. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, okay. I think I'm getting it now.
Yeah.
Not as good as I should be.
Well, somebody already beat me here. Shit.
Well, you went backwards.
There's somebody in that building. The first
I'm
building.
gonna dagger them.
Oh, I'm down.
Trying to get there.
Dead.
Oh god. Yeah, you got me as well.
This is just one?
Yep. No.
Two.
I think there's 2 people there. Yeah, they're in that building.
No, there's 3.
There's 3 now. Yes. Alright, how's our warm-up landing? Yes, refresh and hit like. Yes, it's a new stream, so you must hit the like button again, if you don't mind.
I don't
What's
like
up,
the key
Chewbacca?
warnings.
Change them up, man.
Can you change... Is Q used for anything?
I don't believe Q is used for anything, actually, to tell you the honest truth.
Can I make 3 Q?
You can make 3 anything you want, yeah.
You can go ahead and start that.
Alright. How's your day, Chewbacca? Trolley cart. Mom. Pub bar. Tomato. Potato. Chicken hard case. Seems about the same.
You was calling me a chicken?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
What's up, Daniel?
I wonder why it just got so hot in my room. I had to turn my fan off.
Because JC's here.
It's summer. Well, that's right.
I was assuming that's what you were about to say.
No.
Sorry, what?
Because my thing is I'm cool. So
Oh,
I'm so
gotcha.
cool I let off a breeze.
Oh. So you're not hot, is what you're saying.
JC stands for just cool.
Just cool, I see.
That's right. Right. Hey. Oh. Let's go here. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, had some luck there. But game for it.
Driving back from Florida, nice. Did you have a good trip, man? Should be driving by JC. Oh yeah, you might be.
Nice.
I waved at him when he went on his way to...
Ah, well, that was nice of you.
Yeah. Leave loot for me, you guys.
No.
Never. Of course. Oh,
Sweet.
and I pushed totally wrong button.
I'm a mage with a sword. This is
Nice.
so awesome. And very realistic. Oh, I can't carry 2 swords.
There's a crossbow on this bottom floor over here, and heirloom pistol, if you need it. JC, it looks like you need it. You've only got a sword.
An heirloom pistol?
Heirloom rifle.
I'll find. Oh, the heirloom rifle I like. Oh, I got a green one now.
Okay. It's cool that you can see what if people have got weapons and stuff.
Totally.
Quite nice. I think this area's been done.
Oh, my mage.
Maging it up.
Oh, I got the fireball.
Alright.
So I'm not gonna pick up any more mage stuff until I upgrade the fireball.
Alright. Wanna come this way with us? Over to the forge.
I'll be there in a sec.
Alright. Hard case, we got people over here at the 255.
Yeah, I just saw someone here.
I'm coming right now.
They must have ridden off this way.
Yeah, they went over the hill somewhere, I think.
Waves at Daniel. What are we doing?
There were some people that went by in this general area. But that's fine. We'll go back to where we were going.
Yeah, hopefully be some more loot and stuff we can nab.
I don't think we're gonna have time to forge anything. Maybe if we hurry. I don't know.
You might be able to get one off. If you have enough. I don't have enough right now anyways.
How much do you need?
At least 60, I think.
We've got 50.
Sure, it's fine.
I can't upgrade what I want to upgrade.
Oh man, yeah, this area looks like it might have been cleaned out already.
Yeah, there was one chest I managed to open, but that was it.
The fog sets in.
Right, we need to hustle. Fog's on its way.
All right. Unfortunately, I think we're heading towards pretty much where everyone's going to be, or at least some people, anyways. Gonna go through. If we go through Cold Mist Village, we might come across some people while we're there, unfortunately, but I don't think we have a choice.
We can go around it.
Well, not if
Actually,
we want to pick up more stuff.
Yeah, someone's been here.
Oh, that's the drop. Or is that your marker?
That's my
Oh,
marker.
interesting.
Yeah.
Ah.
you? Oh, there's people forging at that building behind us, so we gotta be careful of that. Unless that was you, JC. Are you forging?
No, I'm not even in the village anymore.
Oh, okay.
What are we doing?
We might as well keep going, I think. What do you think?
We're on the edge of the circle, so we could have a shot at them. They'll fall back.
Well, we could stand up on the hill and snipe.
Yeah, good idea.
All right, one of them's going up the hill to the 60. Oh, they've already got their shit. They're legendary weapon. Wow! I'm dead.
Get to the circle at this point.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they already had the legendaries, and I didn't have any armor really.
People get those so quickly, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Tomorrow's on these stream and drift out. Alright, Lumi, take care. 2 days off after Marcel, wonderful, nice.
Awesome. Take care, Lumi.
Yeah, that's the only problem with it. Like, if you play the outskirts, you might be able to get some stuff, but the problem is by the time you get inwards, if you go to some of the big towns, people have already got their ultimates already, like the legendaries.
Yeah.
It's kind of a crapshoot, but I mean, if we can get our legendaries on the outskirts, then that's good. But
oh, we can drop someplace with a forge.
we could try doing that. It's just a matter of whether we will be the ones to survive the landing. Let's take a look to see if there's a town that has a forge nearby, but there's some houses just off on the outskirts. Maybe we can do that.
Well, that big city at the south, at the one end of the map, is it the south? It's got the castle and things.
Oh, the Sentinel Hold, yeah. Well, what about here? If we go here, Autumn Fields is right next to it. We go to one of these two places.
Oh, I think hopefully I chose the right one. Nope, I missed the chance. Oh well.
Where did you mark?
Autumn Fields, just to the right of Autumn Fields. Before I forget, a hard case, can you sing, please? I don't think he's going to necessarily do it on stream, Swift. One of these days, if he wants to record something, he's more than welcome to do that, and I will play it, but...
Indy doesn't like it when people sing on stream.
I do not usually. It's usually more JC, but... Man, it kills me. Some of these houses are trolls because, like, some of them don't have doors. But they have an indent that's like a door.
Why does that make them troll?
Because there's no doors. You think it's a house, but you can't get into it.
Oh, you know what? Look at all these troll houses, Andy.
Lots of troll houses.
Look at this. You think this is a door, but it's not.
I know, right? Alright. I'm thinking about going south to that little town. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
Go south, grab, and then if we want to forge, we can forge. I'm sure that forge is being used as we speak.
It doesn't look like it.
Alright. Got it!
Oh, that was one on the other side.
Oh, I didn't know there were chests in there.
Oh yeah, I just found them the last couple of days. I haven't I've still gotten used to it. I saw someone else doing it, so I'm like, hey! Who will get up there first? Me!
Oh, it's a gold one.
There's a green sword up there if anybody wants it.
I'm probably going to trade it for my other one, but it's alright.
You want this?
Okay.
Oh no, it's alright. I got a shotty. It's all good.
The blimp is about to drop off a gold chest.
Yeah, let's chase it.
Yeah. There it goes.
There it goes.
Oh, that's close to us. We can get there.
The fog sets in.
Grab it, hard case.
Sure. Nice, there's a green slug rifle on the floor here if anyone wants it.
I've got one.
JC, you interested in the green one?
Not really.
Okay, I'm just disenchanting them.
Okay, where's the forge?
We're right next to it.
Alright.
I think we should be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got a legendary ability and armor coming.
Nice.
Interesting. Yeah, and I think anyone, it's a warrior ability, it's an epic one. You might be interested in grabbing that, JC, if you want it.
Yeah, I am.
They got the legendary version of it, so.
That's amazing that you had the rare or the whatever it is, the epic.
Yeah, I can't believe, yeah, I'm quite shocked that I managed to grab that one.
Alrighty. Anyone else buffering? Is anybody else buffering? I'm not getting any dropped frames.
You look okay to me.
Thank you, JC. Wink.
Yawn.
I think everyone enjoys drifting off to my wonderful voice for some reason.
I'm forging again.
Nice, yeah, do it.
Good, good.
We got
Well,
time.
you both mounted up, so I was gonna let you know that if you were leaving, I wasn't.
No, I'm still trying to get some more stuff to forge too, actually. So. Oh, sweet.
Can you forge armor multiple times?
Yes. Sometimes you have to do it at different forges, though.
Gotcha. I didn't know that.
Move up into Jade Garden. That would be a logical step.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for something to forge.
Yeah, I
Do
just
you guys
said
want to
that.
head over there?
Is that there?
I can follow you. There's a golden chest over to the right. I don't know if you guys want to go for it. But
It's quite far away though.
it is far away, yeah. Ten seconds.
Been looted in here. There's people around.
There's somebody at the east moving towards the 105.
Oh, okay. Wards are away from.
They might have went up into that building now.
It was a bit tricky getting up this one.
There he is. You see him?
Yeah.
He was shooting at you and hit me.
Ouch. Oh no! Oh what? What the heck? Oh, from behind.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
I got a hit on one of them.
I gotta hit him one or two, but damn it. Are we all dead?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think the guy that was killing me had practically full gold armor on as well.
It could have. It could have. Totally could have. I was watching some people play Cuisine Royale today. Did you see the new Battle Royale? It's absolutely ridiculous. You go around collecting like pans and pots and stuff like that for armor, and that's kind of hard to explain. I mean, it's basically like PUBG, but you're collecting all kinds of like ridiculous foods and like you put like a pot on your head for a helmet and.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was. Everyone was having a lot of fun playing it.
Lawnmower Demolition Derby is really good.
Oh, I was enjoying that last night. That was too much fun. Did I see you at all last night, Hardcase? I don't think I did, eh?
Nah, I passed out last night.
If you get a chance, I was part of that demolition game.
Yeah.
Is Demolition Derby on lawnmowers? Oh my god, it was too fun.
I saw a little snippet that, in the trailers, kind of forgot about that, but yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I jumped out.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
Is that, it's your blue marker, okay.
Sucked. Come on now.
Oopsie.
Where's all the loot?
Loot down here. Actually, no, there's not. So far, it's just been armor and potions.
This was supposed to be a good place to drop.
You get some insider information, which reminds me, I gotta send you the insider information.
Well, I've got a purple revolver. Or whatever this is, I'm not sure. Oh, you guys. I found my fireball.
Sweet.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Okay, I'm going over to the lake. Or the swamp, whatever you want to call it. Eerie breathing. These graphics are like I'm watching on a gaming PC or something. I can't get over it.
The fog sets in.
Concentration is real.
Yeah, sorry.
Making my way over to the forge.
Yeah. I'm on 1, 2.
Well, are you going to the one where I marked? Well, I'm getting
No,
shot at,
I
or
don't
someone
think so.
is.
Oh no, you went the other way.
Yeah, we are separated.
Hard case, I think I'm here with somebody.
That's me.
No, I heard another horse. Yep, there's a horse to our south.
Right, yeah.
Coming from the northwest now, I think. They're both coming.
Oh yeah, you guys are.
Damn it. I got 2 huge hits.
Yeah. The hunter just rolled in on me and just had me pinned in the corner.
Do you want me to leave?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, no problem.
I had toasted corn nuts the other day. Man, I forgot how good they were.
What am I oblivious to, Swift? Hmm?
My religion is sheep. Oh, you died? I guess.
I am dead, but I was wondering what happened to my thing. Do they have to disenchant it?
What thing?
My the thing I was forging.
I didn't see it. I missed it. What happened?
Well, no, that's what I was saying. After you forge something, but you
Yeah.
die before you get it.
They get
That's. But do they have to enchant it, or is that usable for them?
it. It depends. If they're the same character, it's usable for them. That's why people tend to converge when they see like if they see someone using it. Like hopefully they can get the kill and they can take their stuff.
Yeah, true. Yeah. It's unfortunate using the forge is like lighting the beacon.
Yeah. Also, nothing. Also, what are you talking about, Hardcase? There is no proof. I think the question is, what are you talking about, Swift Ninja? You're not making any sense.
You're making no sense, brother. No sense.
No sense. Oh, I've got no sound. What happened there? That's strange.
Game must be an alpha.
I'm going back to lobby.
Did you say you're going back to the lobby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. To the lobby.
What is happening here?
Oh, here it is.
My sound just cut out. What things remind you of your childhood? Certain smells. Okay, that sounds like my
Which
sound back.
smells?
I can't say right now at the moment. What's up, Paul? Every now and then I'll come across a smell that'll remind me of my childhood. You know, to be like, oh yeah, I haven't eaten that or smelt that or something like that in a long time. Guys, check out all iPaul Plays. He's another fantastic streamer. All right, I'm gonna send an invite out to you guys again.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Did I join you?
No, I sent it out again to you.
There we go.
All right. Thanks, Lumi. What were you playing tonight, Paul? Were you gaming tonight?
Still trying to find my groove on this game though.
Yeah.
I don't think I've gotten a couple of kills, but like I haven't really got a real good game in.
Oh yeah, the new PUBG Sandhawk is on test. Yeah, I heard I heard Stat was having some real issues with that game earlier today.
I do like that map.
Yeah, it's a good map. It's definitely one of the best. It's the best map out of the
Yeah.
PUBG's server. That's for sure. Yeah. Small, fast, crazy gameplay. That's the way it should be. Got a 10-kill squad chicken. Nice.
Nice.
Sweet. Jumping to the left.
Yeah, let's do it.
Kill squad chicken. Nice. I'm impressed.
Yeah, that is pretty solid. Guy in front of us, Indy, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get shot.
Yeah, I'm being shot at too. Yeah.
What? You shot me through the wood. How does that work?
I told you that yesterday.
Did you?
Remember I said he got me from around the corner?
You did mention that before, yes. Oh, I mentioned the corner. I thought that. I guess it's just a little bit of desync.
Decent.
Are we all dead?
Yeah.
Wow.
I followed you, but all I had was a gray sword.
I got one hit on him. I got 500 points off him, but
I didn't get a hit on him, which I thought I should have, but that could have been desync as well.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to miss with a sword from 0 feet away.
Yep, I agree. I love the old Halos, especially reach me and my brother co-op for 1 day straight until we finish the campaign mode. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of things that remind me of my childhood. You know, songs,
Yeah.
foods, video games, of course. I don't do a lot of the old. I know a lot of people love to play those old games for nostalgia reasons and that sort of thing. I'm not one of those people. Not that I don't like them. I appreciate them and I enjoy them, but I'm not the kind of person that often goes back to old games to play them. I don't know why.
If I ever got a capture card, I think I would do like a lot of old N64 stuff.
Nice.
You still
Great
have your,
games on the N64.
do you have does your N64 have an HDMI adapter on it or a port on it?
I don't think so. Do you need one?
Well, a lot of external capture cards are HDMI.
I'm not in the Zeppelin.
Oh, you're not? Okay. I'm back out then.
Okay.
You could probably get an adapter, but I mean, I've got a capture card sitting here. I told you if you want it.
Yeah. And I purposely was not giving you my address so you wouldn't send it to me.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't have a PO, so you'll have my address. in a couple months.
And he's got my address.
I
All right.
do. Yeah. Well, I you also said that you weren't really thinking about, you're just gonna do it on the side as a hobby and to hang out with people. So
I think because in like PC gaming, I have so few interests. Where like if I was playing the N64, I could do Super Smash Brothers. I'd do Ocarina of Time.
right.
I could even go out and get a GameCube again and do Wind Waker.
Right.
Oh, Swift, do you mean this?
That's
If you mean that,
oh,
that's my lighter.
That's yeah. That's
My
what you guys
lighter.
were talking about earlier. Yeah, we mentioned this in another stream. Yeah. Hardcase rolls his own cigarettes. So for anyone who has smoked in the past or smokes now, if you roll your own cigarettes, a lot of times the cigarette goes out, unlike bought cigarettes. So you have to relight them. Dropping.
Yeah.
Rolling your own cigarettes is good for a few reasons. It's a lot less expensive.
Yep.
And
More cost effective.
yeah, more cost effective. The tobacco tends to be a bit fresher.
Yeah, it doesn't have 1001 chemicals in it.
Exactly, that's another one, which is a big one.
Yep.
Okay, 2 people in front of me. Oh, Jesus. How they got that so quickly, I have no idea.
My aim is terrible in this. Just the way.
Mine's really bad too. It definitely takes some getting used to.
Yeah, I just don't think I've played enough.
Yeah.
The shotgun seems really easy to use for the most part.
It is, and if you can get up against someone, then you're good. Half the time, I'm not the one with the shotgun when that happens.
Yeah, sorry that was driving you nuts, Swift.
You had asked about the snapping before, Swift, but I didn't know because I've gotten so used to hearing it. When I didn't know what it was you were talking about anywhere. I used to smoke, but I used
it at all.
yeah. I used to smoke, but I used a vape thing called Soren, and it helped me quit. Yeah, my friend is quit because he's vaping as well.
Yep, Carly too.
Right.
Yeah, my plan is to do that. My plan was to have already quit by now, but with the circumstances I've been in, it's been helping me not go absolutely batshit crazy.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't need to explain yourself to us.
Oh no,
The
I'm
best
just
way to
honest.
quit is
I'm honest to a fault, to be honest, sometimes. So I just, it's me.
Oh,
do my
I don't.
thing.
You're entirely too nice, I think.
What did you say? The
Yeah.
best way to
Oh
quit
yeah.
is-
I'm way too nice for my own good.
Well, you said you're honest to a fault, but I don't
Yeah.
think. I don't think that's the case. I'm honest to a fault. I will hurt someone's feelings with honesty.
This is true. I'll probably won't do that. Always just trying to make people happy.
Unless you guys want to go up here somewhere.
Quit moving things around.
Just checking.
Pick a spot and stick with it.
Yeah, a friend of mine makes all his own vape flavors and everything, and he labels them all and stuff like that. He's actually thinking about possibly selling them to some vape shops and stuff.
That's awesome. Did you land with anybody else?
Yes.
Me and him.
Can't see anybody.
I could have swore I saw someone else running around my building, but maybe not. Maybe I just heard you.
There wasn't much up here. 2 buildings.
I'm gonna go for these little tower houses over here.
I don't believe you will.
I remember the first console that I got was original NES, and the first console game was Super Mario Brothers. Was my childhood. That is a popular one.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to see if I could make it over. That's cool. Indy's still behind us though. Indy.
Come on. Missed.
Oh, I wasn't trying to actually hit you.
Man. You guys check this one over here already?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hit the wrong button.
You don't smoke at all? Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's good. I never smoke. Not good for you in any way, shape, or form.
Did I tell you what the time I wanted to take up smoking?
I'm not sure if you have, actually. I don't think so.
I had a girlfriend who smoked, and so I was gonna take it up to be with her.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I mean, I'll be honest. The reason why I did it, you know, cool kids were doing it, wanted to fit in.
Yep, I
just
started smoking
like-
for peer pressure as well.
So fit in with the cool kids. But
One
it's
of
so
my-
stupid because
one of
now,
my-
like, 10 years later, I'm still smoking.
Yeah.
Good.
I had a cousin who took it up just to see if she could quit it, and she couldn't.
She couldn't?
Right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people who are non-smokers always go, "Oh, it's so easy to quit and give up." But it's just like you can't can't make a call like that because you haven't done it. You don't know what it's like. You don't know that pull that it has on you. So, but yeah, it's a good example. You say your friend tried it and realized couldn't, actually give it up.
Yeah. No, it's true. Highly addictive.
And you should never ever feel peer pressured into doing it. I regret ever doing it, but don't ever let someone peer pressure you into doing it either. Like, no matter how much they want to try and say whatever they want to say, just, yeah, don't ever let them try and force you to do something you don't want to do.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, I have to admit.
The fog sets in.
Yeah, I mean, on a whole, obviously, it's not good for you, but
Yeah, not that I don't enjoy it, but it's just if you don't smoke, I wouldn't.
yeah, no,
Recommend-
if,
I wouldn't
if
say
you
to you,
don't
"Hey,
smoke,
you
there's no
start
reason to.
smoking."
There's no reason to start,
Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason, yeah,
No.
but. Yeah,
Well, I'm one short.
exactly right, Mac.
Pardon?
If there's a chest in there, I need one disenchant.
Nope, there's nothing in here. I got nothing, man.
Someone just went past me on a horse.
I got it.
Where are you?
Oh, where's the forge?
Well, I said towards the forge.
He's below me.
Yeah. Someone's using the forge itself. Hit it once. twice. She got me. Two of them.
That shield.
It's 3.
I got 1.
Nice. 15 seconds till I'm back.
Careful, JC.
Oh, they've got gold already.
Wow.
Damn it. I saw kids on the school I go to smoke vape, smoke weed. I didn't get in trouble with they proved. They pressured me to do it. I said no, I'm not hurt. But they have it. I have a bad on them for the future. Yeah, those kind of things happen to a lot of people.
Yeah, it's good, man, that you said no, you stuck to your guns. You didn't let them win.
Yeah.
Good. 100%. Did the right thing. But yeah, Max, you're right. I've tried a few times to quit, and I just, yeah. Now I'm going to have a better reason than anything to do it.
Quitting is easy, hard case.
I know, right? I've just been dragging my feet about it. Just like,
Exactly.
yeah.
I had a friend who, or it's actually the one I'm going to see in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, I hate it when people try to tell me about stopping smoking. You just want to punch them in the face.
Yeah. It's true. And you know why? Because, well, I'm not going to say I know why from her, because this might be a different tangent, but I hate it when people when I was smoking, when people tried to tell me to quit, they would tell me as if I didn't know the thing that I was doing was bad for me. That was the annoying part.
Oh, yeah, I'm fully aware. I know what I did.
There's not a single smoker out there that's like, what are you talking about? No, this is totally good for me. I don't understand what you're saying. But, so when we have other people like are telling us, you know, why we need to quit smoking, it's like, I'm fully aware.
You know what, though? Let me address that from someone who doesn't smoke.
All right.
I feel like you understand that it's bad for you, but I feel like from our point of view, it's our way of showing you that we don't want bad things to happen to you.
No, and I understand that, but I mean, at the same time, you should understand that just by saying that you don't want bad things to happen to me isn't usually not enough of a trigger for me to just all of a sudden say, okay, I'm done.
So what would that trigger be then? Because I think we don't know what the trigger is.
The trigger is not for you. The trigger is not for you to find out. The trigger is for you to just live your life as a friend, and we are to learn ourselves that when we get a chance to do it, we will try and do it.
But that we still want to show we care about you. So how do we do that?
But you don't need to do it. If you want to, give me a hug when you see me. You know, tell me hi. You don't need to tell me my faults to show that you care for me.
The mark changed. Whoever was going.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Hard case did it back.
All right.
Yeah, your good friends. You know, if your good friends can joke around with you and stuff like that, they're not gonna take it to heart. But I'm gonna die, guys.
Yeah, same.
Right here on me. But yeah, you know, I mean, if you don't need to. If you're aware that if Jason, you are aware that if you and I were talking in person, and I was a smoker, knowing me, I would think you would know that I know that I'm not doing something that's good for me. So, I would hope that, as a friend, you pointing out my shortcomings is not something that I would want you to do.
I was busy getting shot. I got some hits on her. Upstairs, hard gaze.
Dozing off.
Okay.
Oh no, go ahead, doze off.
Chillin right there.
I'm not trying to be. Oh no, you did. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're just talking back, Max.
So
Yeah,
say that again. What you're
subject to talk about.
No, I was just saying, like, you know, as when you were saying, you know, what should we do to tell us to show your friends that you care. All you need to do is, like, when they actually get to that point that they are quitting, then show the support.
Right. So basically, what you're saying, for not everybody, but maybe a majority of the people, there's nothing you're going to do to change their mind until they decide.
Right. And be there for them and help them when they are trying to make that decision. But when you're
like, you go to your friends, oh, I'm thinking about quitting, like, you want people to be like, yeah, go, I think you can do it, go for it, instead of like, no, you never do it. Like, yeah. I've done that a few times. No, you never do it, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I won't.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of them things, I guess.
Yeah, it's tough.
It happens when you're smaller. You know, when you're young, and people are like, you know, well, they say things like, well, you're an adult. You know, I'm not gonna fucking tell you how to live your life. You do whatever you want.
So let me ask you this hard case.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say 12 years in the future.
Yeah.
Your son comes up to you and says, Dad, I care about you. I need you to quit smoking.
I probably won't even be smoking by then.
But, I mean, human.
But in human, yeah. My son came up to me and said that. Yeah, that would probably hit hard, and I would make a conscious effort in that time to do it, and be like, yeah, okay, son cares about me, and I want to do it right, you know.
It's not uncommon. It happens all the time, and parents will usually say the same thing. They usually, if the child is, you know, smart enough to come up to their parents and say, you know, I care about you, I think this is hurting you, I would like you to quit, then the parent would be smart enough to say, you know what, I know it's not good for me, and I do want to quit.
Yeah, I'm not going to turn around to my child and be like, you don't know what you're doing, you know, like.
I'm going to try my hardest, and I hope, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not going to turn around and be like, you're too young, you don't understand. It's just like, no, I'd be like, that's awesome, like, you know.
But there's never, unless you're like if you're a hardcore smoker, there's not a word or a saying or a thing out there, except for a doctor saying you're gonna die tomorrow if you don't stop smoking now. You know.
Well, see,
yeah.
No, because I brought that up because my grandpa used to smoke a ton.
Right.
And then I had done that same thing. I don't think I was 12. I must have been 8 or something. Right. And I'd say, Grandpa, this is bad for you. I want you to be around. And he cut back like more than half.
Right. Well, that's the problem with cutting back. Cutting back is just another way of not quitting. Because what happens when you cut back, it just means that, you know, you start smoking more when people are not around.
Yep.
No,
You will never know if he did.
maybe.
You will never know if he did.
Maybe. But I can tell you this, that it was either he cut back or he got way better at hiding it. To me, my grandma said he cut back.
Yeah.
So I would tend to believe that.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, if your grandma's the kind of person also to know that she couldn't change her husband, she might also have said that to you to make you feel better.
Well, no, this was years afterward that my grandma had said that.
Right.
Because I didn't know, I wouldn't have known, there would have been no way.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, I can tell you something right now. I can tell you that I've had a friend tell me that I've told them that I'm going to try cutting back, and I just stopped smoking around them, and they honestly believed that I had almost quit for almost a year and a half. And it was just a matter of me not smoking around them.
Right.
Making excuses to go do something else.
Yeah. Over here if you want it.
Yeah. But, you know, grandparents, I have to admit, though, JC, it doesn't surprise me, though. When you're a grandparent, there's certain, your life is different than when you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s. How you look at life and how you make decisions based on the people who, you know, want you. I would never be able to there's no way I could possibly attain the wisdom that my grandparents had if I was talking to my grandparents right now. And I know that the way I look at life now, is totally different than the way I looked at life when I was in my 20s or my 30s. So, and I think as you get older, you also get wiser. So it might have been easier for someone like your grandfather to quit, having his grandchild come up to him. I honestly don't know, because I'm not at that age.
Well, and like I said, my grandma said this years afterward, that made a difference to him. So if it didn't happen, she would have had no reason to say it.
Yeah, then I'm not saying that it's not possible. It totally could have had an effect on him, and that's great if it did. Are you guys talking about smoking cigarettes or weed? Oh, we're talking about smoking cigarettes. I still smoke weed, even though I quit smoking cigarettes, and that is something that I have to admit was difficult, because not that it was difficult. I don't smoke weed very often. I smoke weed maybe like once a year, if that. But to even get to a point where I could smoke weed again, I couldn't do it while I was in those early stages of quitting a cigarette, because it would have been like a trigger for me to get back into smoking. I had to get to a point where I was really 100% sure that I'm not going to start smoking again for me before I could start a joint. Just know there are worse things you can do to get by. There, yeah.
Yeah, for me, my thing was always going to be quitting the day that I had a kid. And obviously, like, I never expected my first child to come with such complications, like, between me and the missus, but
yeah.
Now that I know the visitation, like, not visitation, but being able to see him again and stuff, it's now re-strengthening my thing of just wanting to quit. Because when I was seeing him, I wasn't smoking as much, and I was already cutting down on always, like, knocking off the bad habits. So
Behind us.
I'm already dead.
I'm dead.
Yeah, no, I believe, you know, certain milestones would change how.
Yeah, it's the one thing for me
life,
that makes me want to give up. Because I'm just like, I want to be there for my kid. I want to be around as much as possible. Right. It's one thing that drives me, but.
How long
obviously, like, some people. Sorry,
go ahead.
No, I was just saying, for some people, obviously, situations are different, but, you know, like, it's when you can find that one thing for yourself that pushes you to want to do it, is when you know that you've got the best chance of giving up.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Yeah, you gotta, you can't stop quitting.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't stop quitting. It's how long has it been for me? It's been probably 3-4 years now, I guess, for me.
I think it's like you said earlier, one of you were making fun of it. You just, you get tired, because my roommate was like this too. He's like, I'm gonna quit smoking, man. No, you're not, dude. I already know you're not going to.
Yeah. Because
he tried 5 times already. 5 different times he said, I'm gonna quit smoking. I just got to the point where I'm like, okay, whatever you want.
That's the best way to do it. Whenever people tell me that too, it's like, all right, you know, quit smoking. That'd be great. If you don't quit smoking, fine. That'd be great too. I don't care.
He even told me, he was like, you need to start charging me an extra $50 a month on rent. That will help me stop smoking, and I can't because that's not the lease. I'd have to drop a new lease.
Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like, no, I don't want you to have outs. I don't want you to, like, just, like, all of a sudden start smoking somewhere else and let me know that you're not smoking. I mean, that doesn't work. It's like, you got to be able to do it yourself. And you know why? And one of the reasons why you got to be able to do it yourself is because a lot of times people turn back to smoking when hardships happen to them. When you have a hardship happen to you, it's easier to turn back to cigarettes. And that's why you need to do it yourself. Because sometimes when you're dealing with hardships, sometimes you are very alone in those situations. Sometimes you're by yourself and you want to be by yourself. And you don't have that person beside you to, you know, to look at you and say, should you really be lighting that up? That's a long time. Is it true that craving never really goes away? Oh, Yeah, so Anna, you haven't been here before when I was talking about it. I love smoking. And I've told myself that once I get to... Oh, that's fine.
Where are we going?
Yeah, right there is good. Once I get to a certain age, like if I get to my 80s, that I'll pick it up again because I really enjoy it. But if I gotten to a point where I felt like this stage of my life, like when you get into your 40s, if you're not taking care of yourself, like I'm obviously not like, you know, in the best of shape, but I'm not in horrible shape. So that in itself was enough for me to say, okay, now's if I'm gonna make some changes to my body, now's the time to probably do it. But I loved smoking. The craving, the craving comes back every now and then when I'm out with friends and they're having cigarettes. It's not enough to make me want to have another cigarette, but it's like, I do remember that feeling. Enjoying a cigarette, you know, out by the fire, chilling with friends. But I think if you truly have the ability to wean yourself off of cigarettes, I don't know. I think people's cravings are different. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. When I no longer think about it anymore. So, I'd have to say no. I don't think that's true for me. I think that the craving has gone. I liked it though. I very much liked it, so I'm looking forward to starting up again if I ever do.
Do either of you need gloves?
Yes. I need
I've got-
everything.
Got some gloves.
Oh, these are just common gloves.
Yeah. I could
Yeah, I got the common ones as well. Yeah.
You can tell AJC in the top left corner who's got what.
Oh. Oh yeah. On me, Indy. Come get your gloves.
Alright.
You didn't come get your gloves.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
It's in the one of the 3 houses in the back.
Fish.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Left. That's not left.
Oh. Left? What do you mean left?
Here. Here! What are you doing?
I just saw a chest. I was trying to pick it up.
There's a chest there?
Yeah.
I missed one?
It's alright. Happens. You're an old man.
Oh. I was looking at hard case, not ED.
Oh. I'd punch my little bro if he told me to put the bowl down. You'd punch your little bro if he told you to put the bowl down?
Sweet.
Oh, I don't know why I found that funny. I did.
It's funny because, you know, smoking weed is like, for me,
You're
it's
just smoking just weed on its own. It's not actually that bad for you.
No, it's not. And as long as you're not smoking it as often as you smoke cigarettes.
Yeah,
If you're
and
smoking
once in a
weed
while or whatever.
as often as you would smoke cigarettes, then there might be an issue.
Oh yeah.
But half the time, the people who are smoking weed don't do it that often. In comparison to smoking cigarettes, that is. And when I say that often, that is obviously a generality. Person A may smoke it a lot more than person B, but...
The fog sets in.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy good weed. I mean, and when I was in, of course, I'm gonna bring up Amsterdam. When I was there, I got a chance to taste quite a lot of different types, and it was really good. There were a lot of really good ones. Some really strong, couldn't handle. Some not so much.
That's my first port of call when I go traveling.
Pardon?
I said that's going to be my first port of call when I decide to go traveling.
Oh yeah,
I have to go there at least just once.
Yeah.
Go to Amsterdam
Experience.
and try all their weed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was good. I enjoyed it. It was like going somewhere and eating really good food. But it wasn't like, you know, I was sat there like for the time I woke up to the time I was asleep getting fucking stoned. I mean, I'm talking like, oh yeah, you go to a, you know, go to a weed shop, sit down, have a coffee, try 1 or 2 different types, and then spend my day going around somewhere and stop off at another place. Weed costs more than
that's what I
cigarettes,
want to do. Just go out there and just enjoy the different flavors and taste.
For sure, yeah.
Like strawberry weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loads of different variants, different flavors, different strands, different tastes.
Yeah. Oopsie.
We done all these houses?
I think so. There's a town straight ahead of us at my marker. There's only a couple of houses there. There's no forge there. If you guys want to head to a forge, we should go now.
I'm at a forge right now.
Yeah. I'd say go for the forge.
Alright.
Nobody's looted here.
Here's the question: is smoking more worse for your lungs than vaping? Or smoking? Vaping. Well, vaping is definitely better for you. Some people vape with tobacco, so that's
kind of pointless.
Yeah. But it's a good way to wean yourself off.
Defeating the point of vaping, but okay.
Yeah. Vaping with tobacco is a good way to wean yourself off. Because if you vape with tobacco, what you can do is you can control the amount of tobacco that you put in your vape. So if you want to make it, you know, just as strong as cigarettes when you first start, then you can go ahead and do that. And then if you want to slowly put less and less nicotine in that to help, you know, slowly get used to it, then that works too. But yeah, I mean, vaping is essentially flavored, like, you know, flavored oils and waters. So it's not as much of a carcinogen going into your lungs. So yes, it is better. As for the chemicals that might be used in some flavors and stuff, that might be something that gets determined over time. Might not be apparent at the moment, but at the moment, yes, it is definitely better than smoking.
Yeah.
If we're talking about, you know, habit forming, it might just be as bad when it comes to habit forming, but better to have that as a habit than smoking in that sense. So you can't really smoke as much. Oh yeah. Just... All right, Max. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by.
Take care, buddy.
And there's lots of different vapes too, like different types of vaping machines, and there's cheap and good ones. I mean, if you're gonna get into vaping, you're best to get a decent one, because some of the small cheap ones might not be too good for you. Supposedly there's chemicals and oils that are in some of those cartridges and stuff like that that aren't good. But the more expensive ones, you have like a lot more control, if not like 100% control over what you're vaping. So. All right, I'm off.
coming!
You found a way up there, JC? Okay. Might be enough, though.
Yeah. I don't know how high we can go is the problem.
Oh, we might have to go back. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
We're in the circle, though. That's good. There is a certain satisfaction with inhaling naughty things into your lungs. There is a certain satisfaction with it.
What are you doing?
I'm landing. How'd you get over this giant mountain?
I went through it.
That path that you were standing on, that's where he was.
Oh,
Where I asked what are you doing?
right.
Whoa. Oh no.
Hard case took all the chests.
I'm doing my deep breathing exercise.
Are you shooting at someone?
Yeah. I hit him a couple of times.
Oh, he's here. It's a chicken. GG.
Nice.
Clean up.
You can have any of that. It's all good.
If you guys don't need it, we can just disenchant it.
Yep, that's good.
Oh, I need to heal. Oh, that throws that.
Pardon?
I'm healing Indy.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Oh, no worries. Do you need some too, hard case?
No, I'm full health, so I'm all good.
Your last sentence made sense, so I agree with you. Ah, yes.
We need a forge again. Oh, there's a
Yes.
forge back there.
One straight ahead of us.
Oh, I don't think I can forge any more armor though. 6 players remaining. If we play this right, we've got a chance.
Oh, there's somebody right here.
I see
They're in that house right there.
They've got gold. Oh, got him with the poison pistol.
Nice.
I'm bleeding. I don't know where he shot me from though. That's not what I wanted. He's in the forge room.
Oh, no.
5 seconds on forge. I'm about to die.
Yeah, I got killed.
Oh
Pushed
god.
up there too eagerly.
Oh man. Hey, last chicken.
Yeah, last chicken. Huh.
GG.
Yeah, we placed second. Woo!
GG. Oh, we got second. We're facing off teams of 4. Not too bad.
Oh, that was a team
Yeah.
of 3.
Shush. Shush, JC.
That was a team of 20.
Yeah, that's more like.
Yeah, that was 20v3, man. That was rough.
Yeah,
Rough.
but we gave it a good effort. We went down like heroes.
We did. We did, yeah. We did. The horse looks so lonely.
That horse looks happy. Look how fat it looks.
Those are
Doesn't it look like
muscles.
it's been grazing for a year.
Can I please talk more? I would talk more, but considering it's had a smoke, I'm a bit like, wait, hey.
Yeah,
Or
Swift,
just-
you know, if you want to hear his voice more, if you go back a couple of months, I did a stream with Hardcase, and he pretty much did the entire talking. I think it's like 4 or 5 months
Did
ago.
I?
Shh, quiet.
Oh yeah, of course I did. Yeah, he's stoner brain, you know. I forget these things.
I'm trying to trick him into going through a bunch of my old videos so I get views on it.
I want to go back and find some of those old videos where you and Cammy and I were arguing.
That's pretty much any video that we're in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we used to do it pretty epically, more so than we have lately.
That's just because we've been playing Fortnite less.
Yeah. I was hoping Cammy was gonna come tonight.
Hmm. She's busy watching Merlin.
Yeah, probably.
I've never seen that.
No, me neither. I know it's a show, but I've never seen it either.
The one show I wish I could watch more is Supernatural, but it's on Netflix.
Gotcha. Jumping.
You can always just stream it. Might find it somewhere.
I can't find things like that.
Oh, I can.
Is it illegal? Yeah.
Yes and no. You know, it depends actually. Places like movie torrent sites, stuff like that, they're illegal if you. Some sites have made it so that if you reseed videos on a you know really a high scale, then yes, it's bad. But if you're like if you're downloading from somebody just for yourself and you're not reseeding, they tend not to worry about it. I mean, you know what? To tell you the honest truth, that doesn't mean that's not illegal, but
It's illegal, but you don't get in trouble.
they go after people who reseed like thousands of videos.
Yeah.
Somebody's here. Oh, it's just you.
But I would suggest that nobody go do it unless you.
No.
There's a lot of torrent sites that are full of like really bad like adware and spam and shit like that. So you really gotta, if you're gonna do that kind of stuff, it's best to just look online, do your research, know what you can and cannot do, sort of thing.
Hard cases take all my loot.
Can you add me on Discord? No, you can join my Discord.
I think I'm talking pretty enough. I can't bogard Indy's stream and be like, why Indy step aside? Turned into my stream. But don't worry, my plan is, hopefully, if all things go well,
Don't
this
set a
weekend...
date. Don't set a date.
Oh no, I'm not setting date, but I
Okay.
mean that I should get things sorted with like learning a bit more about the streams. So potentially next week I could get everything sorted over the weekend.
Why should he not set a date?
Unless you are like 100% sure that you can set a date, then if you've got lots of things
Yeah,
going on in your life, it's best not to worry about
confident. Yeah, I feel pretty confident about that. I'm just it's roughly I want to try and get started because something I've been putting off for too long now. So, and it's one of those things where you can't just keep procrastinating about it and be like, I've just got to do it. You know, I just gotta.
You can procrastinate
myself a
streaming
target.
all you want.
Yeah, but I want to get into it. I want to start doing it, and I've got a couple of games that I've bought ready to play on stream. So I just gotta sort out the little finer details, and then I should be good to go. Because I mainly just want to focus on Thursday at the moment.
Yeah.
So,
do that.
and then,
that's best. Pick.
Yeah.
Know, once you're in and you think you can put more time into it, then you can change your schedule. But doing like one at a time.
I'm like yawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super pumped for Thursday and just want to get that sorted.
Of course.
And that's gonna give me a new lease of life, basically. Like once that happens, so which I know is gonna surge me to want to get doing the one thing I'm mostly passionate about. So, because I mean, well, I don't stay up till like 6 in the morning just because it's fun. I do it because I love being here. So I love coming on stream and having fun.
Yeah. All them
Dedicated
ladies
limer.
get the,
Dedicated.
The fog sets
get a
in.
face to go along with that pretty voice. All them ladies, I'm sure, are waiting for that.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they will. Yeah.
Are you guys shooting at each other or me?
No, I was shooting at you.
Yeah, individually.
Butterflies. Rude.
No, I just want to say I don't understand you, family man.
Oh man. You don't understand my family, man?
You family men?
What do you mean?
Oh,
But don't you
JC's
understand?
not a family man. That's pretty much
People
all you need to
who
know.
like children and things like that.
Well, in all honesty, like
You don't have to answer that.
Me-
JC's just he's like the old man who sits on the porch, you know. He's just he
Well,
likes
no,
to be
for
by
me,
himself.
yeah, like it wasn't a planned thing that happened between me and her, so it kind of just happened. So you got to kind of just step up to the plate, really, when it happens. So. But I've always wanted kids, so for me, I'm not that fussed. I've
See,
always
that's
wanted
the
to have
part that I
kids,
don't
so-
understand.
Yeah.
No,
Well, for me, the reason why I've always wanted kids so much is because for me in my eyes, that's how my legacy and me carries on through my kid.
Yeah,
right.
and that besides the adoption black market has really gone up over the last decade. that too dark?
What did you say?
I didn't really catch you cut in and out. I didn't.
Okay.
I had something about black market. I was like,
I said the adoption black market has really gone up in the last decade.
Oh, yeah, I like it. I'd still rather get into gun running.
I know. Well, you can do both.
I was thinking about this the other day. My top 3 dream jobs. Obviously, author is one, I think.
All right. Well, that's good.
And then running guns. And then this is the odd part. The U.S. Senate. You go from running guns to U.S. Senate.
Well, see, if you were in the U.S. Senate, you'd have no problem running guns. I see what you're trying to do there.
I don't think I could carry on 3 careers. What? I got a random ability?
What? What do you mean?
The Forge popped out a random ability, not my mage ability that I had equipped.
The Forge always puts out random. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I thought it was always the one that you had equipped.
No. If you've got armor, if you're doing armor or like the weapon is only you've only got one weapon. You've only got one legendary weapon.
That's really bogus.
But your armor and your other stuff, it'll just spit out a random one.
I don't like this game anymore. Are you guys shooting at someone?
you're shooting at each other.
Oh, each other, yeah. I gotcha.
At least you don't run out of bullets in this game. I've always wanted to be a Peruvian drug lord or work for the CIA.
I think someone's making fun of me.
I don't think so. She said, I totally understand that, dude. Yeah, you don't need to... Swift, at your age, you can want to be anything. Be anything you want to be.
Yeah, man. The
And
whole
then-
world is your oyster, my friend.
It'll change as you get older. More than likely. Not necessarily 100% of the time. Sometimes you will end up doing exactly what you've always wanted to when you were a kid. But, just, you know, dream big, and then, you know, when the changes come as you get older, then changes come.
Foolish Ani, what are you doing later?
This isn't fucking Tinder, alright?
Well, no, I'm not. Listen, I'm just trying to get hooked up with maybe somebody who could.
Oh, you guys want to put your skills together, but... Okay,
That's all I'm saying.
I got you. Crime syndicate.
Right. It's all about networking.
I got you. I got you. What? I heard my name, but I didn't hear what he said. Oh, he repeat himself.
I asked what you were doing later. Maybe we can.
I think he wants to start up a crime syndicate with you.
We can start up our careers. Because you know what? That's the thing. Is like if I'm in the U.S. Senate,
Right?
and I think you said it was a girl, right?
I think so. Yes. Foolish Ani,
who's
you are a girl, right?
in the FBI. We should have no problems running guns and
Yeah, I agree.
drugs.
There you go. You scratch her back, she'll scratch yours.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but if we can pull our businesses together, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Because essentially, you're using the same modes of transportation anyway, right?
True, true. YouTube is where the connections are made.
Can I disenchant one of those?
Yeah.
We need to. I need to go back to the forge.
There's a forge at the top of this building here.
Are you serious?
No.
I thought so.
Malut, indeed.
Sometimes I have this really strange notion that we're playing for serious.
What? Crazy?
Never.
Oh, there's a gold case over there. I'm gonna get it first. Like Spike, yes. YouTube's okay. You guys have inspired me to chase my dreams. Be right back while I gather some drug mules. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Wow. I turned around to help you. And I died. Oh, there you go. Gold weapon for
Can
you.
either of you use a longbow?
No, it's hunter class only.
Hardcase need help, JC.
Wow.
I don't know what you want me to do about it.
Never mind. Hey, did you just get left behind? No, me and Hardcase were running towards the circle-ish, and we came across. Oh no, we were running towards a gold a gold chest, and we came across someone who started shooting Hardcase. I turned around to try and save him, and then I died.
Thank you, sir. Valid.
Only to find that he had run off to hide.
I went to I told you I was going to a forge.
No, I'm talking about Hardcase. He went to heal himself. That's something I actually is really bad for me. I'm very bad at using my healing in a lot of my games.
No, I'm not gonna make it.
Hey, Heck.
Hey, what's up, Heck?
Hello, Heck.
What's up, Heck? Yeah, we're playing with Hardcase and JC. Hey, Shy, what's up? JC
Hello,
was just
Camry.
talking about you.
Hey,
JC is still alive? Wow, yeah. It's pretty pimped out. It's got some, got his armor all done up and everything.
I'm
Got
only
his
missing.
legendary
hands.
weapon.
No. Ready to clutch this victory.
Yeah. We played Tales of Escape earlier, me and the Hardcase, Shy. It was good.
Yeah, it was great fun. Funny though that the last bit.
Oh, man. I didn't get enough sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Go back to sleep then.
Okay.
Go back to bed. Go back to bed, Missy. But yes, I was telling everybody that you will be next on the list. There's two left. There's one called Sleepy Hollow and another one called... I don't know what the other one's called. But
Illusion.
The Illusion, right.
Mm-hmm.
You can't sleep, it's too hot. I think you need to just take off all your clothes and sleep in the nude. God, just trying to fall asleep to Hardcase's voice, but he won't speak more. Okay,
Sorry.
Swift. Too bad. This is, unfortunately, as much as I love Hardcase, This is not his channel. Alright? When he has a radio station or something, I will let you know. You can listen to it all day long. I don't think he's planning on opening a radio station. So, probably shit out of luck. But, his channel will be open eventually, and you can record and listen to his voice over and over and over. AC, it's cranked. Nice.
Just pimp me out.
You could just pimp out Hardcase? I know I could. He's got a voice that I could probably, you know, get money for.
Liquid gold.
Yeah.
What about my voice, you guys?
Like I said, I mean, I could probably get some money off of Hardcase's voice because he's got that angelic voice. JC, I could probably get money off of him by, I don't know. He'd probably be a good, gun runner. So his voice really, it's actually kind of grating, to tell you the honest truth.
Kind of what?
Grating. Selling his liver? Selling his organs. Show it, Sober Guy and Shy Kimmy. Great mind, sink a leg. What's up, Sober Guy? Good to see you. Oh, someone's coming around for the flank. G, heal your, get your shield back up.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be a little bit weird to it. It's alright. Know your intentions are only nice. Yeah, cool thing when you're spectating, and if you hold down Alt, you can spin the camera around. So you can keep JC's back covered.
Oh, I've changed my thing, so I'm not sure what
Ah.
my keybind is for that. I'll leave that to you then.
Well, he's got the barrier behind him.
Alright.
Nobody's really going to be coming in from behind him at the moment.
JC Mage? Yeah, he's playing the Mage. That's what he always plays.
If I can get in soon enough to play it.
That's a small circle for 8 people, boy. Wow.
The best bet is to let them fight out. Try and pick them off when they're weak.
Yeah, and that circle's in the middle of all of us.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can get up there.
Yeah, you can get up there. Your with your glide, you'll be able to glide up there.
Yeah, as long as you're facing straight up, JC, when you hit your glide, you'll fly right up. The Mage is a nice butt, yeah, I know, right? She's got an awesome butt.
Yes, for days.
That's for days! Still 8 people, really? Uh-oh.
Oh, was unlucky.
Man.
Got
That
third
was
place.
unlucky.
Third place. Third and second place.
No, they were two probably full teams.
Could be. Yeah.
Because there's still 7 now, so there's a team of 4 and a team of 3.
Right. All right, guys. I can do one more.
Yeah. Ooh, gone into gold rating. Woo.
Nice.
I'm silver 5.
Silver 5. Lovely, lovely. So tomorrow is Wednesday? So I'll be streaming tomorrow afternoon as well as tomorrow night.
Noise.
I was thinking about doing some Fortnite tomorrow afternoon, JC, if you're around.
Yes. I will always come on for Fortnite.
All right.
I'll be about if.
Oh, yeah, if you want to come and join us.
Yeah, definitely.
Show us your newbie ways.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm definitely come join you guys tomorrow. I'll probably have a few rounds to dust off, you know, try and get the newbie-ness out the way, so I'm
No
not too
problem.
bad.
No problem. And
How do you guys play? Keyboard and mouse or controller? What do you
I
guys...
play keyboard and mouse, yeah.
Do you do the same, JC?
Yeah. I don't even have it.
Right, okay. I'll have to see which I...
You deleted Fortnite, sober guy? You're done with it, eh? Cuisine Royale, in case you guys wanted to try that out, is another free game.
Oh, if it's free, yeah. I'll definitely check that out
probably
for
don't.
sure.
It's pretty silly. Oh, it crashes your computer a lot, eh?
Oh, that's
Fortnite deleted me. Sorry, really tired. You don't have to be sorry, Ninja. I appreciate that you stopped by. Don't try and stay awake. You know, if you're tired and you're falling asleep, then your body's saying, I want sleep. So just let yourself fall asleep.
Force yourself to stay awake.
That Cuisine Royale is not my game. I don't like how dumb it is. It's so silly. I know. Well, Cammy, didn't you see what was it? Totally Accurate Battlegrounds?
Yeah, I want that. That looks like a great laugh.
What did I do? Oh. Are you guys shooting at someone or me?
You.
We're shooting at each other.
No, we would never do that.
I don't think I did. You don't. You should check that one out if you like silly. If you don't like silly, I'm not sure if you like that one, but it's made to be silly. It was made to be silly. That's why I find it funny. I see when people are playing it, they seem like they're having so much fun. If it was made to be serious, I'd say yeah, it's pretty bad, but not even really bad. It's just. Yeah, so Tabs is like they've got other games like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, which is I think one of the popular ones that they came out with. These rectangular graphic kind of people and really hard to control. May not have a pimpable voice.
Voice is now just pimpable.
I hate not playing the mage.
Way too early for drinks and snacks. I'm running off on my own here. I'm looking for stuff.
The fog sets in.
Fog is coming!
I don't know if you guys caught it, but the fog is coming.
What? No.
Really?
Fog is coming! Hold your fire!
Damn it, Indy.
What?
Hold your fire!
Fog is coming. I'm ready to forge.
Enemy
Under
spotted!
fire!
How
Under
do you do
fire!
that? What's the button?
It's a B
Hold your fire.
or V and then whatever the letter.
On my way.
I need healing.
Need healing!
Need healing.
Hold your fire!
Fog is coming.
Fog is coming!
Here comes the fog.
Fog is coming!
Fog is coming. I need
Fog
shards.
is coming! Enemy spotted!
Fog is coming.
Hold your fire.
Fog is coming.
What's up, anonymous loner? How you doing?
Hey guys.
Enemy spotted.
Hold your
Fog is
fire!
coming.
Enemy spotted.
Hold your fire!
Fog is coming.
I'm ready to forge.
Oh wow, and I'm dead.
Fog is coming! Eat shards!
They were at that forge where I was
Oh.
at. Two of them.
Just for the record, you could have let us know
I need healing.
that you need healing.
Oh no, they literally just the guy killed me in like practically one hit. He had
You
a
are
On my
legendary.
way!
Are you,
Something.
Can you bleed this guy?
On
Yes,
my way!
Cammy. I think they
I
were.
need shards.
They were messing about, not
On my way!
not protecting me.
Fog is coming!
Fog is coming.
I think there's fog coming, right, guys? I'm not sure.
Can the enemies hear your team's call out? I don't know.
Under fire.
Yeah.
On
Can
my
they?
way!
What other
Under
people? I
fire.
don't know if other people can, but
Hmm.
Under fire!
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted!
The fog is coming.
Hold your fire!
He gets really angry.
Need healing.
Oh, we're
Ow!
not even
Need healing!
going towards. We're going out of the circle.
Yeah.
Enemy spotted!
Enemy spotted.
What if I needed that?
You don't need grays.
I need shards.
I need shards!
That's what I said.
I heard you.
I'm ready to forge.
I'm ready to forge. Fog is coming.
Are they high? JC's a mini forge.
On my
in here.
way.
JC, what?
There's a mini forge in here.
This is how I stay warm.
Indy, you're
Need
so
healing!
Pardon?
cruel. So just so cruel.
Oh no, I knew it wasn't a
He knew. I knew.
Fog is coming!
Under fire.
Honestly, Indy lies so much that
Need
sometimes
healing!
I accuse him of lying even when he's telling the truth.
I have to pick up a drunk buddy at the bar. I'll catch you later. All right, foolish. Have a good one. I'm just gonna call you Ani. I know I said that last time.
Take care, Arnie. Nice to meet you. See you in chat.
Yes, indeed.
And let me know if you want to get together for that thing later.
The thing, you know.
Gold chest just landed right next to you guys.
Fog is coming.
Shards!
I don't even have any good weapons.
You said there was a chest right next to us?
Yeah, look on the mini map. You can see it.
Oh yeah.
I think JC's gonna beat you to it.
Maybe he is. I tried to sneak it. I tried to snag it from him.
You didn't even get off your horse.
I can grab it from. Oh, there's people over there. At the
But they think you're
northwest.
in the forge. You get the upper hand.
Enemy spotted.
Oh Jesus!
Holy Christ. 4 of them.
Wow!
Ouch, good bills.
That was ridiculous. I wish you could do. I wish you could. I tried it in someone else's game. I wish you could hit. You could talk from the dead.
Tried to what?
I wish you could talk from the dead.
I just tried that as well.
All right, guys. I am out of here. Thank you guys for coming and playing. Always good fun.
Anytime, good sir.
Cheers.
Thank you for the invite.
Anytime.
Yes,
Anytime.
indeed.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll get some Fortnite tomorrow afternoon. So I'll be on probably like around 1ish or so.
Do
All right.
your
I will-
updates.
Yes.
I did them earlier today. It was a long one for me today. I don't know why.
That means I should start mine tonight.
Yeah, it might be a good idea. Oh my god, your screen is full. I know, right? All my stuff got reorganized when my power went out a while ago. And they updated my OS and everything.
Yeah, mine did that today too.
Yeah. So now it's all organized and I have no idea where anything is. So, but yeah, Cameron, we're going to be playing some Fortnite in the afternoon tomorrow. I don't know if you're going to be around, but you're obviously more than welcome to join us. If you promise not to yell at Hard Case. You can yell at JC, but not Hard Case or me.
I'll yell at hard case.
Well, he's gonna yell at me. Why?
I yell at everyone.
Well, yeah.
Can't promise. Okay. All right. Let's see. There's 14 of us in chat. We're gonna go do a raid. Why not? We got some people in chat. Let's go do a mini raid. I will catch you guys. JC said he wanted to raid. The only thing he wanted to do tonight was go raid. So we're gonna go raid.
I refuse.
All right. I'll catch you guys in chat.
Catch you later.
Later, boys. Get out of my Discord.
Fight me.
Bye. Radio. Raid then crash. That's a good one. That's a good way to do it. Good way to do it. Let's go see who's on. Let's go see who's on. El Macho. Sorry, guys. That was weird. OBS, actually, it wasn't weird. OBS does that from time to time. Refresh. OBS crashed for a second. All right, give me a second. Hardcore ignored my last Twitter message. So rude. You're in trouble, Hardcase. All right, guys. Fear and Moochie have been they've been putting in some quite some like a lot of overtime at work. So why don't we go say hi to them, show them a little love, and go show them a little love. What do you say? All right, guys. When you get over there, don't forget to smash that like button. All right, and if you guys are new to Fear and Moochie's channel. Really sweet guys, really down to earth. Smash the sub button. I think you like hanging out with them. Really chill dudes. So yeah, we're gonna go over there, say hi. I will catch you over in their chat. I will be on tomorrow afternoon around 1 p.m. as well as tomorrow night. So yeah, come on by. Come say hi. We would love to see you. And we're gonna be playing some Fortnite tomorrow afternoon. All right. So take care, everybody, and I will see you guys over in Fear and Moochie's chat. All right, I will be putting the link in the chat. You want to use the hashtag IndieRaid. IndieRaid. You want to use that hashtag right there. All right, I'll put the link in the chat, and I'll catch you guys there. Later, guys. Bye.